Hello, fellow gamers, and welcome to new save. New save. We're gonna do some green hell. Ooh, this is nice. We're gonna do some green hell on permadeath mode, green hell mode. I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of all those right there. It's been a while since we've done something like this, so I figure why not? We are at 44 West, 26 South. Well, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's have some fun. And if you haven't seen me play story mode, I'm sorry. If you haven't seen me play permadeath mode, I'd like to invite you. I can put a little card up there that will show you the console survival tips that I have set up. If you're so inclined to see something like that. But yeah, with that out of the way, you know, people seem to like it. With that out of the way, let's get started. I'm just gonna look for some stones first, so it's nice that we are in this area. We should be able to find some rocks somewhere. And if not, we'll keep looking for other things. And I do see one over there. Oh, I see one right here. I'm going to pick it up just to get some blueprints. Pick that up. Harvest. And let's go ahead and craft some stuff, what do you say? Okay, I'll put that right there. Let's just get your basic stone axe, and we have what we need to make some weapons and some tools and stuff like that. So let's get going. I like to get some of this stuff as soon as possible, just so it'll be dry, so that we can have a fire sooner than later. And look at that, we've already got another big stone there. That's wonderful. That is very fortuitous indeed. And since we're here, let's just go ahead and chop this down. Oh, this is a big boy, isn't it? That's fine. It'll grow back, right? It'll grow back. I'm playing on PC, so we shouldn't have an issue with that. I'm gonna go ahead and just make a weak spear for now. Pick these guys up. You know what? Let's do this. Picking all this wonderful stuff up. Maybe if I pick this log up, we'll get something as well. Maybe not. Guess what? That's just totally fine. The weak spear will also give you the spike trap, which is nice. And let's keep it moving, shall we? Ooh, this is a nice find as well. Those that have seen my other videos know that I like to step on snakes. It's just something I do. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and make a couple of bandages. I'm going to keep one of the Molinetia plants. That's what you use to make bandages. I'm going to keep one of them intact just in case we need a fire. You can always harvest these and you'll immediately get dry leaves. Okay, sure. I guess that's a thing. And let's keep going. Oh, fantastic. Okay, we got another one over here. I'm going to get this as well. Now I can definitely get some tinder. Whatever it's called. We'll find out what it's called right now, as a matter of fact. Fiber. Okay. Awesome. And we're about to lose our axe, which is not unusual. I'm going to destroy this. We don't really need it right now. But I am going to need some rope. Pick this up. That's why I'm carrying these sticks with me. I guess I should have mentioned that. We do have some trees over here. I think I know exactly where we are. As soon as I saw this little protrusion right there, I figured we were pretty close to the abandoned camp. We are not far from it at all. But once you have, you know, first, obviously, you want to make stones. You want to make stones. You want to make a stone blade. You also are going to want to make things like a bow, which I'm making now. And one way to get your stone blade skill up is we're going to go ahead and destroy that weak spear. We don't need it anymore. And it's not letting me pick that up for some reason. So what you do, you just reuse the stone blade to make a stone spear. And I'm going to go ahead and make 2 of these. Why will it not let me pick that up? That is so strange. Okay. And this is going to help with our crafting skill when it comes to stone blades, because you're going to use a lot of stone. You're going to go through a lot of stone blades. Look at that. A lot of stone axes early on. Don't worry. That's not a bad thing as long as you have a good supply of rocks, and we do. Or at least I hope we do. I'm going to leave him be for now. We're not going to get too crazy with the hunting just yet. I mainly want to make sure I can defend myself because there is a Jaguar spawn very close by. We don't want to play with that now, do we? Just yet. I mean, we're going to play around with that, but just not right now. All right, so going to make another stick first. Let's go ahead and destroy that one so that now we have a stone axe. Sometimes people ask me why I just start with stone axes. Number 1, helps with that crafting skill, raising it up. But number 2, it takes less resources. I have more stones that I can use to make different stuff. And that just makes life easier. Now look, we're at 39% on the stone blade, so that's great. I'm just going to have a quick wash over here. And another nice thing about this area is that there's usually some birds, dead birds on the ground, so we can craft some arrows. Gosh, what is going on with this? Go away. Oh, it's just updating it. Okay. It's just updating me with all the new stuff that I'm used to having in my notebook. So with this guy, this is wonderful as well, this Heart of Palm. It's going to be a source of water as well as carbohydrates for us. Another nice thing is this beehive up here. I just hold the G key down on the keyboard, and when the crosshairs tighten like that, let loose, and Jake's pretty accurate. Now, I'm not going to eat this honey. I'm actually going to use it as a bandage. Very underutilized item in the game is the honey bandage. That will help prevent infection, but it will also cure infection, which is nice. But that's also why I got the maggots, so let's see here. Let's go ahead. We'll go ahead and take this guy. Sorry, buddy. It's just something we got to do. Plus, you're really loud. Alright, and now he made us a little dirty. But that's okay. We don't really need to put anything in our mouth just yet. But we don't want to go too far from a water source either. Go ahead and get some more rope. Because you do, on the first day, want to think about building a structure. Ooh, lovely. That's a wonderful find. We also, you know what we're going to do? Another thing that's important to do. Get a lot of sticks. We're gonna make some armor as well. I gotta, let's see here. There we go. Yeah, that's great. Looks like the rain's gonna clean us off. Awesome. But yeah, you don't want to go too far without armor as well. Even stick armor, it can save your rear end in a pinch. It can be the difference between life and death if you run into a Jaguar. So we'll start out with stick armor, and as we hunt, we will get bones, and we can use bones for armor. There we go. But next on the agenda, I was going to say, I know I saw one over here somewhere. Very convenient. Usually in the early game, I really like to focus on kind of like the nomad way of life while we're getting blueprints and things like that. This armor, it takes 3 sticks. And we're just gonna, I'll put the lower durability ones down low. And I'll save the other ones for my arms. It seems like our arms get hurt more often than not with predators and with natives. So I'll put the higher durability ones up top. And that first one was, what, 20-something? Now we're at 34%. So you'll see it steadily rise. Oh, we are going to need some more rope, I think. But you're going to see it steadily rise, the durability on that. And eventually you'll have decent durability. Not that we're going to use stick armor for very long. However, it is necessary in the early game. Pick up some sticks just in anticipation of finding a bird or something on the ground. And here we go. Whoops, that was interesting. And we'll put this one on the right arm. That's a 41%. Nothing to shake a stick at, but again, no pun intended, and it's stick armor. Platinum dad joke. But no, nothing to shake a stick at. Durability's getting better. It's just this really, I want to stress, this is weak armor. This is going to help you survive an attack. Now, you're still going to get hurt, but at least you won't be dead, you know. The dead thing is important to avoid. So I think this is as good a spot as any. Oh, another reason why I wanted to do a little survival tip thing in hard mode is because I do have folks that are interested in playing hard mode for the first time. So I just wanted to show them how it's nothing to be afraid of, you know? Well, it is something to be afraid of, I guess. Just not deathly afraid, we'll say. So yeah. Okay, so we've got our long sticks somewhere over here. Yep, here we go. And our logs. That's not what I wanted to do, but I'll do it anyway. And we are going to have some little critters coming into our camp here and there. That's okay. We're mainly looking at surviving the first day. Good night. Well, okay, well, we got something. Okay. I guess right-clicking and crafting doesn't give you credit for picking it up and getting, you know, a new recipe from it. So that's good to know. I probably knew that. I just probably forgot it. I forgot just about as much as I've learned about this game. But it's never not fun. You know, we live stream on Twitch, typically on Thursdays and Fridays, and it's like the game is brand new pretty much every single week. This is lovely. Come on, there we go. There we go. Some nice fats right there. They don't expire. Well, they do eventually, but they don't expire until you open them, which is nice. Take them with you. And just pull them out when you need them. Just open them, you know, harvest them when you need them. Picking these sticks up for the fire. Okay. There we go. Oh, we got some more blue mushrooms over there. Maybe we'll get them, maybe we won't. Who knows? We'll see. But just keep in mind, this area is a relatively safe area. Natives can come through here. Rope. Natives can come through here, however, it doesn't happen very often. But when they do, oh, be ready. Be ready. I have been just straight up... I have been straight up wrecked by natives in this area, as some of you will attest to. See me on a live stream. We survived it, however, they destroyed everything. But sometimes that happens. You know, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Not only will the shelter keep your fire lit, which is important during the rainy season, but you can also save. And I was speaking about folks deciding to take the plunge into permadeath green hell mode. If you got questions, don't hesitate to throw a comment down there. I'm usually pretty good about answering them. Sometimes I'll go into my YouTube studio is what it's called, and I see a comment from like 2 weeks back. I'm like, hey, I never got an alert for that. But then I try to go back in there and answer it, you know, if they have a question. I figure y'all took the time to watch the video. The least I can do is answer questions you may have about it. Plus, it's fun to talk with y'all. I don't want to hit that trunk. Okay, I think I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Oh, there's still a tree attached to that trunk. For some reason, I thought we chopped it down. I think this is going to be good. Yeah. Excellent. So now we have our fire. We have our savable location. The only thing missing is a fire starter. think it's a small stick. Yeah, we can just make a little basic hand drill. You don't want to wait too long at the end of the day to start a fire, especially since we got a lot of sticks around here, mainly because you may not have enough energy at the end of the day to start the fire. So I like to do it kind of midday, maybe around 3 p.m. or something like that. And that way I know I have a fire. Come on, buddy. There we go. What time is it? Hey, look at that. It's 3:30. Imagine that. Imagine that. Excellent. All right. So let's go ahead and wash up. Don't worry, piggies. We'll get piggies and guinea pigs. We'll get to you guys soon enough. We're just not ready. We're going to have a little snack. I'm not really in the mood to lose a spear right now, but I might have to. Well, have to is a strong word. Oh, no grubs. Okay, no problem. Gosh, they just come right up to the camp, don't they? All right, maybe let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. He's being still. There we go. We got him. Is this almost ready? Not even close. All right, let's go ahead and carve this guy up. Usually they give us like 4 bones or something like that, so that puts us in a better position. And I think I still have some banana leaves over there. We get 3 raw meat. That's outstanding. That's completely normal. And once you get your harvesting skill higher and higher, you harvest more and more. I think there's a save where, gosh, I get like 10 or 12 pieces of meat. It's pretty wild. But as you can see, the rain is not putting our fire out. If this fire were to be over here, it would already be out by now. So what I'm going to do, I can always eat this, but I want some energy. And I know these blue mushrooms will cure parasites. So I'm just going to go ahead and drink some dirty water. And we don't get parasites. But if we were to get parasites, I would have just right-clicked on this. Select Eat. It only says 2 carbs and 10 energy because we don't have parasites, but it's also -2 parasites. So that's just something else to keep in mind. Okay, good. We're doing good over here. Armadillo is almost done. Let's go ahead and find those banana leaves. And we might as well take these guys too. I mean, they're there, right? Let's just take them. These, I call them orange caps. I don't know if that's the real name for them. But those also cure parasites. You just need to eat 2 of them because they only cure 1 parasite per snack. Okay. I'm not finding this banana leaf. Could have sworn we had 2 more. Oh, another thing. We'll just pick some up. You want to look for little wells and stuff as water sources. And there is one over here. Here's the location. 45 west, 24 south. This fills up with water during the rainy season. So you can, and it's unsafe, which isn't 100% guaranteed. But as you can see, I've already drank twice. And I have not gotten parasites yet from it. I just always like to have rope on me. Stuff respawns pretty quickly, so no harm, no foul. Alright. Man, something is really squealing out there. Here we go. I'm just going to snag a bunch of these and have them close to the camp. Which is what I should have done earlier, but that's okay. Set these bad boys down here. We should have at least 3 bones, and we do. Yeah, we got our rope, so that's... Come on. So that's fantastic. Bone armor's great. Bone armor is a lot better than stick armor, imagine that. And typically are able to avoid major wounds much more often than stick armor. And I like to delete it. Oh, I should have kept that one because it was higher durability. You know what? That's okay. We're gonna armadillo. There we go. we're gonna upgrade all our armor anyway, so hopefully it won't come to us wearing it for so long that it breaks. Hopefully it won't get that far. And I am just gonna, you know what? Let's see here. Fire. I'm gonna go ahead and put some sticks right here. You can also use rope. It's not very effective, but if your fire's getting ready to go out and you don't have sticks, just drop some rope or feather on there or something like that, and you will be in good shape. That's doo-doo. We don't need that. We're gonna leave that there. These are nice little carbon hydration boosters, but they spoil very quickly. Usually within the same day, just a couple of game hours, which is just a couple of minutes, honestly. Any birds? Still no birds. Which is unusual, but it's not uncommon for that to happen, especially on the very first day. And we just got some leeches. By some, I mean a lot. And over here... Whoa! We have a spider. We're going to stay away from that. Over here is where the cat spawns. That's why I'm on edge. We're going to leave her alone for now. And we're going to leave that spider alone. I guess I could have stabbed him with the stick, but it's fine. It's going to be just fine. This is a nice find in the early game. It's a lily plant. It is really good for bites. Hey, what the heck? Did we not? Yeah, I picked it up. Okay. It's really good for bites. You can make it into a bandage. Like if you run through bees or ants, which I'm really bad at running through ants. Oh! Oh my god! Got her. I don't think I've ever seen her come over here. Oh my gosh. Whew. That was fun. That was something else, wasn't it? Let's do this. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. Oh, baby Tapir. What's up? What are y'all doing here? Oh. Oof. Big oofs. Look at that. Huh. I'm breathing a little bit. All right, let's do this. I'm going to go ahead. What's the command? Yeah, there we go. Let's go ahead. I got to get a screen print. Yeah, I got to get a screenshot of that. And there we go. And you know what? You know what's nice about this? I almost forgot. She's got bones as well. So this is fantastic. I don't know if I'll use that for the thumbnail or not, but yeah, maybe I'll just post it in Discord. Oh yeah, if you are interested in hanging out with us in Discord, a lot of times we live stream this game. And we do a Discord hangout and voice chat. It's also a really easy way to figure out what the heck I'm doing. So let's go ahead and pick this up. We're going to go ahead and destroy the big cat meat. And... And of course we're going to wash up as well. Whoa, my goodness. Yeah, I'm still on edge right now. I don't think I've ever had that happen before. And especially on the first day. I mean, I have had a Jaguar attack on the first day, but not that far away. I thought we were safe, ladies and gents. Oh my goodness, that was some madness indeed. Well, folks, if you enjoyed this episode, please don't forget to hit that like button and consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. I'd like to wish you happy building, safe building, and many blessings. Y'all take care.